do not understand how suspension is a punishment.
Oh,
suspension is great.
Well, it's because of your parents, the wrath. You have to face the wrath of your
Who
parents.
cares? Like, you're still out of school. Anything's better than that.
We had our suspension entailed us going to the sponge factory with retarded people. We had to put sponges in plastic bags. This is real.
What?
Yeah. Did I say this on a podcast?
No.
Our out-school suspension involved us going to a sponge factory with retarded people, and we stuck sponges in plastic bags and then pushed them through a conveyor
Cory,
belt.
it's actually it's a miracle that you're as normal as you are. Like seriously, like your life is
Imagine
weird.
You're just standing between all these like pinhead dipshits.
They're really trying to put the sponges in the bags. They're like, okay, done.
It's the most retarded sentence on the planet. It's like trying to put a sponge in a bag.
Cory, like sometimes like you're like a randomizer machine where you just generate a sentence in English.
It's fact, okay? It was out school. It was like, I don't know what you call it. It's like after service or something for people, and they needed people because, you know, if it sounds rude, but when you retarded people put sponges, like retarded works on the factory line, they do their job, but
So they're usually like baggers or sponge workers.
yeah. And I was the person who gave the person the bag, the retard the bag for the
so
sponges.
they're
The retards.
Yeah, and he would take the sponge with this vacant look on his face. We just sting you.
Cory, what if that was like your calling? What if the out of school suspension like opened up your eyes to a new world?
The factory fucking burned down. Not with the retards in it. That retard was still trying to grab the bag.
You can still hear the oohs to this day. It's haunted. You walk through it and you just hear, oh, thank you.
It was weird too because like when it was lunchtime, it was lunch break. There was a giant whistle that goes off, and then they go, oh! They would all do like the wave, and then they would go eat their fucking sandwiches.
Did they all drop their
Go eat their sponges.
And then they grab a sponge and start eating it. He'd be like, hey, Joel. Me and my friends, we were crying, laughing. We were like hyperventilating by the end of it. And the people come in and they're like, because they thought that the chemicals or whatever was like fucking with us. They were like, are you okay? Do you need to take a break? And I'm like, no, I'm fine. They eventually changed it up because like the teachers started realizing what kids were doing. They were getting in trouble so they could go to the retard factory. Let's just beat the shit out of somebody so we go to the retard factory.
It's so, dude, fuck school. Let's go to the retard sponge factory. It's so funny.